Hello everyone, welcome again to Sussex Strong Global. The president of Afghanistan fled the country as Taliban moved in on Kabul. So there is a destabilization in the Afghanistan government at this time. Joint statement from the Duke of Sussex, patron of the Invictus Games Foundation, Lord Allen of Kensington CBE, chair of the Invictus Games Foundation, and Dominic Reed, OBE, CEO of the Invictus Games Foundation, stated, "What's happening in Afghanistan resonates across the international Invictus community. Many of the participating nations and competitors in the Invictus Games family are bound by a shared experience of serving in Afghanistan over the past 2 decades, and for several years we have competed alongside Invictus Games Team Afghanistan. We encourage everybody across the Invictus network and the wider military community to reach out to each other and offer support for one another." And that is the joint statement from Prince Harry. On a different note, Sinead O Conner, singer Sinead O Conner, has written an open letter, really heartfelt letter, to Prince Harry in support of his recent Apple TV documentary on mental health. And it reads, "As someone who has trauma-related mental health struggles, I wanted to let you know how bowled over I am by your Apple TV series. You're slamming it, to use a musical term. You just keep shining on through." Sinead revealed that she identifies with Harry's grief over the death of his mother, Princess Diana, in a car crash in 1997 when he was just 12 years old, as she lost her own mother in similar circumstances when she was 18. She explained, "I'm writing this because you and I have something in common, Harry. I also lost my mother in a car crash. I do know something of the grief you've been brave enough to share in the public arena. It's a shock that takes years to come out of. When someone dies so violently and suddenly, it's a lifetime's recovery. I really identified with you when you shared the rage and anger you felt at the time of your mother's passing. I was the same. I'm sure we all were, any of us who ever lost someone in that sudden way. Transcending that grief as you've done by sharing it cuts through a lot of garbage, and a lot of us appreciate what you're doing." And Sinead went on to tell Prince Harry that his mother would be very proud of him. "When so many of us see the work you're doing for people who experience mental health struggles, we see you stomping on stigma, and we're all delighted for you. Most importantly, we know how proud your mama is of the incredible young man you are." And that is a really lovely letter from singer Sinead O Conner. And in a time as this, personally, I believe taking care of your mental health is now more important than ever. So many things are happening in this world, and if you are not on top of things, you will become disheartened, you will become depressed, you will become distressed, and you will become suicidal. So many things happening in the world, but we keep faith and we keep supporting each other and uplifting each other in a time as this. And let us remember to say a prayer for Haiti, for Afghanistan, for, oh Lord, all the countries in the world that are going through so much right now. And especially the vulnerable, the women, the children that are really going through it right now. So we try to keep a positive mind frame, and we help out wherever we can, and we pray to whatever deity that we believe in. Whether God, Allah, Buddha, whatever we pray to, we just need to pray and if we don't believe in God, then we do what we need to do to help in a different way. So that's it for now. Try to remain positive. Let's try to create that ripple effect that Megan talks about and do good, small deeds, one step at a time, and hopefully that will be enough to create that ripple effect that will create change in the world. So that's it for now. Remember, let's not just aim to be strong. Let's aim to be Sussex strong. Now until next time, goodbye.
Gosh, the impact you guys make is huge. It's so much bigger than you. And he said, yeah, well, it's not about us. It's the ripple effect. But what I reminded him is you don't have that ripple effect unless each of you is brave enough to make that first wave.